When I think of how I see the world, I think of my home. And not just the house that I lived in or grew up in, but the property and the land that I've lived on. I grew up on the Schuylkill River in between Manioc and Conshohocken, and ever since I was a boy, it has dominated my life. I spent my summers swimming and wakeboarding and skiing and tubing, and it's really brought so much joy and so much excitement and energy and fun to my life. One of my favorite stories is when I was born. When I was brought home, before I was ever even brought in my house or my crib, I was taken out on a boat and taken down to the river. And I think that really shows a connection to me and the water, which sounds weird in itself, but I've just always felt happy and calm and soothing around it. And I think a part of that has to deal with its scenery, and you go down to the waterfalls and go up a little bit more towards the rocks, towards Conshohocken, and the forest and the valley that it's in. And it's really quite peaceful and soothing. I mean, one of my favorite things to do, it really doesn't matter what time of day, morning, afternoon, night, late night, is just sitting by the water, sitting out on my dock, maybe a cold beer in hand, that's always nice. But just enjoying some quiet time, being out in the nature and being able to sit there and call it my home. It's something to me that has always been something that I've valued in my life. And I think growing up in that river and kind of growing up secluded from most other people, and not really growing up in the suburban area, think about things more and understand things more. Like I said, sitting on that dock, I'll just be to myself, to my thoughts, to the river, to the nature around me, the birds, and everything that goes along with it. It's really been one of my first loves is the water. She's done nothing wrong by me, and I got to thank her for a lot of credit in my life of the way I am, the way I act, and I enjoy it. Some of the best times I've had in my life have been on this water, and some of the most memorable memories I've had with friends or family members have been on the water. And it's brought so much life and so much entertainment and diversity of people and love into my life. And I feel I need to thank it for that. For at the end of the day, there is no place like home, and to me, there's no place like the river. And I don't ever want to move away from it.